Comparing and Contrasting Older and No One Lives Forever, a presentation by Moon. No One Lives Forever is a song by Oingo Boingo released off the album Dead Man's Party in 1985. It is a little over 4 minutes in length and has a very unique instrumentation. Older is a song by They Might Be Giants off the album Mink Car released in 2001. It is around 2 minutes in length and has a catchy hook, and according to the wiki, it is in the key of D minor. The main similarity between these two pieces of music is that they both revolve around the same core subject: death. Both of these state that death is something that is inevitable and is going to happen to everybody no matter what. Though they have the same theme, there is a difference in how the message is sent and just what the message is. No One Lives Forever. The way this one is presented is, in my own words, a very unhinged way. The crazy instrumentals mixed with the very blunt lyrics gives it that type of feel and vibe. But the main message of this song appears to be a lot more positive than one may think. In the middle of the song, it mentions that the speaker is so happy dancing while the Grim Reaper cuts, but he can't get me. The speaker is likely young, meaning they can do most of anything they want while others older than them die. But the speaker is aware that they are not entirely exempt from death when the lines, "But don't forget, we've only got so many tricks, no one lives forever," are uttered. The speaker mentions the listener's dog by saying, "You think you've got it rough? What about your darling doggy? 10 short years and he's getting old and groggy." This means that by comparison, humans have a longer time to live than other animals. This can be interpreted as a don't take your time for granted theme. The lyrics at the start of the song are, "You worry too much, you make yourself sad, you can't change fate, but don't feel so bad. Enjoy it while you can, it's just like the weather, so quit complaining, brother, no one lives forever." This means that life is something to be cherished, and though it may seem short, it's important to live in the present and having fun being alive while you still are. Later in the song, "So celebrate while you still can, 'cause any second it may end, and when it's all been said and done, better that you had some fun," is sung. This solidifies the idea of enjoying life to the fullest, since death could be lurking around the corner at any time. This is a more uplifting message than the form of the song might suggest. Older. The form of this song is a lot more collected than my previous example was. The slow pace and the worrying lyrics combine to make a, for lack of a better word, haunting song. The words in this song are, again, blunt, and though what's being said is accurate, it's still put in a creepy way. The lyrics state very literally that the listener is getting older with each passing second and how the next day will begin sooner than the listener thinks. The line "time is marching on" could possibly be a reference to or inspired by the poem "For Whom the Bell Tolls" by James Hetfield that has an almost identical line, "Time marches on." The poem also has a similar theme to the song. Though it never mentions it, death comes to mind when these words are sung, correlating getting older with getting closer to death. There isn't that much in-depth lyrical content since much of the song is repetition, but I think it still emphasizes the message of after each moment passes, you are growing closer and closer to dying. Directly contrasting. No One Lives Forever is a deceptively uplifting song, its true message hidden by its wild instrumentation and word choice. Older stays truer to the aesthetic of its instrumentation by equating its eerie lyrics with the spookiness of its backing music.